Yeah, so when you lean over like this and you could crunch in, you're locking up this part of your back, which means that this is pretty much what they see, okay? So I want you to do the same section of music again, and I want you not to give anything in the same place. So move it around. They're going to play along, you know, like you're seeding a garden or something. Just put things in different place and feel yourself move. Don't allow yourself to get into a trough. Yata da 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 da. Okay, put your hand on my shoulder blade, my right shoulder blade. Okay, that's what you're doing, and that's what we want to do. Okay. So play, don't conduct. Okay, good. We're going to play another game. Okay, please. All right, so you can't beat a beat.
Okay.
You're just going to hold this big ball and you're going to move it, and then you're going to toss it and catch it. All right? Okay, good. Are you moving more?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear any problem with the rhythm?
No.
Okay. So all that effort you're putting into maintaining the rhythm is really not necessary. What did you hear anything that changed for the good?
They have more freedom to put a note.
Yeah. Okay. So their freedom matches how you're moving. When you restrict emotion, it restricts their air and it restricts their freedom. Okay? So what does you have to decide what you want. Are you happy to do this because it makes you feel good? And is that your job? Okay? Let's pick up from where we stopped. And yeah, just
After the two fermata?
everybody got it? Okay, after the second fermata. And play so that they have freedom. Don't announce the beat that is redundant over and over and over. would you guys count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with me, please? Ready? And. Okay, you do that. Okay, good. What's missing when he does it? Yeah, no, yeah, because you're making it, it lacks freedom of follow through. So when once more, please. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See how if I start stiff, if I just and I don't follow through, it can be 2 or 3. Okay? And so you have to flow through the motion. And what do you see in my torso that's missing in his torso? All right, now again, I have more torso than you do. But if you do this, it doesn't show what the speed, space, and weight variable can be. Okay? It looks very restricted and it's very overarmed, which is consistent with your conducting. So the question is, how do you move? And you have the same problems when you move and play as you do when you conduct. So I'm going to hold your baton while you play ball. They're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, in torso, what's happening?
Nothing.
Okay, good. So everything is in your arm and nothing is here. So if you support, you don't have to go, but you just have to breathe. So I can't tell that you're breathing. Try breathing. Speed up. Okay, good. Now, you notice that you're making a circular motion with your arm and I'm making a wrist motion. My arm supports it as my desire to throw it higher calls. You're doing this. Okay, once more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, good. Now they're going to keep counting instead of playing, and I want you to vary the size, speed, shape of the beat, and I want you to try to include all those principles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, for a guy who doesn't breathe, you do pretty well. But there's no evidence here that you're breathing. It seems very held and constricted. Okay? Now, would you start at the same place, please, after the 2 fermatas? And would you think more about the space and how you're tossing the ball than how you're announcing the bar line? Okay?
So do you want me
Yeah,
to
I want you to keep the tempo,
Okay.
but, here's what they're saying. Pow, 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 pow. When they want to play, beam, beam, beam. Okay? Okay, good. So in terms of executing where 1 is, it's hard to fault him because 1 is abundantly clear. But as we've already talked with the other 2 people, it doesn't match what they expect to play. Okay? So, would you do exactly what I ask you to do, whether it's appropriate or not? Ready? So what does your ear tell you?
really loud and
Really loud, but that's what you're doing. Okay? So when you do that and they look at the page and they know the piece, they go, It's over. Okay? So here's what they expect. Please play. Now, how much less work was that?
Almost nothing.
Yeah, all the work's out here because this is where they are. Okay? How did they play that time?
Nice.
Pretty good. I'll follow you around and I'll do that for you all the time. Okay? Now, we're going to do that once more and you're on your own. But I want you to feel the sensation of it happening out here, not, okay? Because you don't want them to dismiss you on the first downbeat. And the higher up the food chain you go in players, the more that will happen. If they look at your opening gesture and they see this doesn't have any relevance to what we're about to do, they'll collect their check. Or their grade, depending on what they're doing. Jerry's here later this morning, we're going to tackle the breathing issue, okay? Because you have to develop some life, as Tim put it. Okay, thank you very much. Next.